The Penn State Nittany Lions came into the 2025 football season with high expectations. Ranked at number 2 in the preseason AP poll, this was the highest preseason spot in 28 years. The Blue and White started with a 4-game homestand, cruising by their first 3 opponents in Nevada, FIU, and Villanova, remaining at number 2 in the AP poll. The season took a turn at the annual Whiteout game as PSU faced their first Big Ten opponent of the year, the Oregon Ducks. The game went into double overtime as Drew Aller threw a game-ending interception to give Penn State their first loss of the season. This caused the Blue and White to fall to 7 in the AP poll.
We got to find a way to win those games. I totally get it. And I take ownership and I take responsibility. At the end of the day, I wanted that for those kids in that locker room.
The Nittany Lions looked to bounce back as they took the trip to California to face UCLA, the worst-ranked team in the Big Ten Conference at the time. In a shocking upset, the Nittany Lions lost to the Bruins and dropped entirely out of the AP poll. Penn State hoped to regain their strength homecoming weekend against Northwestern. But this 22-21 loss shook up the program as Aller obtained a season-ending injury. Head coach James Franklin was fired the next day after their 3rd consecutive loss. Associate head coach Terry Smith was promoted to interim head coach, leaving the future of PSU football uncertain.
For our program, we need to stick together, stay focused, keep the standard. Nothing changes when it comes to the expectation. We need to get back to enjoying ball, being tough, gritty, and passionate.
Smith and backup QB Ethan Grunkenmeyer were thrown into the fire immediately as the Blue and White then took a loss against both Iowa and Ohio State. Smith and the Nittany Lions returned to Happy Valley to take on Indiana but dropped the hard-fought contest. Penn State finally got back into the win column, and Smith earned his first career win after a victory at Michigan State, taking home the land-grant trophy. Momentum continued as the Nittany Lions beat Nebraska and Rutgers. Katron Allen became Penn State's all-time rushing leader, while Nicholas Singleton broke 3 Penn State program records. Penn State ended the regular season with a 6-6 record and achieved bowl eligibility, bringing some light back to Happy Valley. Reporting for After the Whistle, I'm Kassie Vasellas.